Hey everyone, we are going to do our CSS battle. We have a battery charging indicator. So we are going to select the body and we're going to make it the plum color by using background. There's that. Now, how do we draw this? So gradients immediately come to mind, but I try not to do gradients on the first solution. So we need to do something else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a paragraph tag to the DOM. Could be a div. Paragraphs are shorter because they're just one character. It's going to have a background of the pink color. We can't see it yet because it probably doesn't have any height. We're going to give it an outline 1Q solid. There it is. So we're going to give it a height, if I can spell it correctly, of I don't know, 80 pixels. Not enough. We're just gonna say 80. We're not gonna say pixels. It's more like 150. No, it's more like 100. That's getting somewhat close. We're going to margin it down. Margin on top of, I don't know, 80. It's not right. Load my extension. Maybe 90. 90 looks better. It's not tall enough 120. That is correct. And then less margin on the sides. Let's make it 40. 32. 32 looks right. We're going to get rid of the outline. Okay, we have the basic shape that we need. Now, we have to create these lines in it. I have a bad idea for that. I'm going to add another paragraph selector, which means I need to add another paragraph. And let's make it so that we can see it. Outline 1Q, solid. Where are you? It's at the bottom edge of the viewport over there. So let's move it up. Margin minus 100, 0. Okay, there is the thing. We're going to give it a background of nothing. And we're going to give it a border of 40 pixels solid, the maroon color, plum color, whatever I called it earlier. That's kind of what we want. And then we're going to move it up some more. It's going to be minus 150, maybe it's 200. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Now we're going to do something silly and rotate it. Rotate. I don't know what it is. 70 degrees? Minus 70 degrees? Not right, but kind of close to getting something. 60? That's not terrible. I think this needs to be more like 50. And then height needs to be something like 80. And then we need to move it over. That's not what I wanted to do. No. How are we going to move it sideways? Can we say this? No. That's the bottom, right? And it has a fixed height, so that's not going to work. Let's try this. Oh, that's working. 30. 34. And maybe 50 is not right. 52. 49. 48. And let's get rid of the outline. Except I don't want to get rid of the outline because that's helping me see it. Let's go back to 50. And then let's move it over a little more. 35, 36, 37, 38. 37 was pretty close. We need to move it up a little more though because it's clipping the edge. So let's move it up to 210, and then this is going to change. 27, 28, 26, 25. That's pretty close. And then let's change its height. 70. And of course that moves it. 22, nope, wrong way, 28, 29, 30, 31, and then that changes this 72, 32, nope, that's the wrong way, 30, okay, 71 is better, 31, 30 looks better. Let's see if that's a match. That might get us a match. That is indeed a match. Backend was happy with that. Okay, so we have a solution. It's 166 characters, which actually, let's go ahead and unit replace. Doesn't solve anything. Let's minify, submit, prettify. This is not that terrible. 166 isn't that bad. I thought it would. Yeah, this isn't that bad. Let's take the gradient approach. Let's try it with gradients. So we should be able to just say, how do I want to do it? I want to do background, purple, plum. Oh, but I have to say what the background is. It's going to be ampersand. Yeah. So that's the HTML. And now we're going to select the body with a star selector. I'm going to say background is going to be a linear gradient. And it's going to go from pink to transparent to pink to transparent to pink. Okay, let's turn off that so that we can see what we're doing. Okay, now we're going to put an outline on it just so we can see the edges, 1Q, solid, and we're going to margin it into place. Margin, of course, I don't remember any of the values. 130? No, way too much. 100, 90, 80, 90 looks right. And I don't remember what this was either. 30. Just trying to get the size of the thing correct. 40. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, there's that. And our linear gradient is going to come in. I don't remember the value. It's going to be 60 degrees minus 60 degrees. Looks right. Then this value, it's very confusing with the diff. This value is going to be something like, I don't know, 50 pixels. We'll just put some values in. This is going to be 0, 80 pixels. We're working exactly backwards, of course. This is going to be 0, 150 pixels, and then 0 to 100 pixels, and then this can just go to 0. Okay, all those are wrong, but that's okay. We can fix it. All right, the first one is going to be more than 50 pixels. It's going to be like 80. And then this one's going to be like 120, 100. Okay, first one's not 80, it's 85. Nope, 84, 83, 2, 83 looked best. Oop, not 833, 83. This one's going to be 130, 135, 134, 33, 32, 33 looked best. And then this one's going to be more like 200. That, I don't know. Oh, well, it's the same as this one. So, and then this one's going to be like 250. Okay. 260, 255, 4, 6, 5 might have looked best. And then let's fix this one. This is going to be like 205. And then let's get rid of the outline and see if that works. That does not quite work. Oh, it's close though. 54, 5, 6, 4 is better, maybe. I don't know. Let's try this one at 204. Looks kind of equally bad. Try again with 204. There, that one works. Okay, so let's unit replace again. Minify, submit. Okay, so that's 143 characters, assuming the backend takes it. We can we can try to substitute Q units in here, and that will work. That would help us. That will save a couple characters. But the first approach that I took, I think, can be done much more effectively than the way we did it. I think we can just use style. Do have to spell things correctly. I think we can use our. Ooh, I have a bad idea. Okay. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's do border. I'm gonna say, hmm, oh, I have terrible ideas. Let's do border 30 pixels, solid, purple, plum. Okay, what I'm thinking is to do something like this. Rotate 60 deg, margin 10. Why am I seeing nothing? Where is this? Outline 1 cube, solid. Okay, there is the thing. Oh, I know why I'm seeing nothing, because the body doesn't have any styling because I used ampersand selector instead of star selector. Okay. Now let's do minus. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm thinking. Kinda. But it doesn't work the way I have it. What if this were 50? Now we're getting close to something. Um, I mean, that's in the right place. It's kind of clipping the edges, unfortunately. But what if it were that? Then it's not clipping the edges. But what if our border were something like 100 pixels, and then this was scale nope, not minus 0.5. And then this had margin minus, I don't know, 20, 0, minus 50. Hmm. I'm trying. Oh, where is this thing? Is it off screen? Yes. No, it's right there. Why am I not seeing? Why am I not seeing it the way I think I should see it? Let's do. Whoa! Green. Okay. Yeah, it's the box in the middle. Okay. So what if the margin were minus? Okay. Okay. We're kind of getting somewhere. What if this has a background of the pink color, and then this doesn't have a background? Okay, now let's make this minus 50, and then this is minus 10. This is minus 60, not 560, just 60. Okay, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. Now let's make this minus 80, 120, 150, and then this 130, 120, 122. I'm going the wrong way. Let's try 130. No, 110. That's pretty close. Let's get rid of the outline that we have. Oh, 111. Let's see if that's a match. That is indeed a match, and that's 121 characters. We can also cheat just a little bit and do an ampersand selector, put the background in there, and then get rid of that background. That gets us down to 110 characters. 100 pixels should be unit replaceable. 25 VW. Yeah, now we're at 109. That's unit replace, minify, submit. So that should be a match. That's not terrible. I don't hate that score. I don't hate that. Uh, yeah, that's what I got. Let me know how you do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.